Sports fans nationwide, sports opinion log, Lex Anderson World. Before I start this video, I always talk about in the annals of sports history. So let it be noted on this day in American history, civil rights leader and revolutionary Malcolm X was assassinated in the Audubon Ballroom here in Harlem, New York. He was 39 years old. And it is important to notate and remember the history that he tried to make progressive steps for African American and people of color to have, which unfortunately was cut short by the white man. And it is important to utilize social media and whatever platforms you have available to let it be known. People would like to say, oh, it's a conspiracy theory that NYPD and the FBI had plotted to assassinate Malcolm X. But yet, when there's a lot of evidence that shows that, it can no longer be considered a conspiracy theory, or the people that speak of it to be conspiracy theorists. But unfortunately, the white man, the white devil, has done a lot to put the truth in classified files under lock and key and even buried so that we will never know what truly happened. But of course, I would like to speak of some of my favorite quotes from Malcolm X, which sadly, 2021, and the words that he spoke still hold true to this very day. You can't separate peace from freedom, because no one can be at peace unless he has freedom. Media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and to make the guilty innocent. They control the minds of the masses. And of course, one of his most famous quotes, if you stick a knife in my back 9 inches and pull it out 6 inches, that's not progress. If you pull it out all the way, that's not progress. Progress is healing the wound that the blow made. They haven't pulled the knife out. They won't even admit it's there. Malcolm X. Rest in peace. And with that being said, sports opinion log, Lex Anderson World. Just going to keep it short. So last night, obviously, the Lakers lost to the Miami Heat in prime time. Final score 96-94. Caruso, ill-fated jumper at the end. But at the end of the day, sports fans nationwide, there's nothing to worry about because, again, in what was marketed as the NBA Finals rematch, my and your LA Lakers have what the Miami Heat wish they could have, which would be the NBA championship. Also, last night we had the Charlotte Hornets defeating the Golden State Warriors. Final score 102-100 as Draymond Green gets ejected with 9.3 seconds left in the game, costing the Warriors a chance at victory in a game in which Steph Curry did not play. And again, once again, Draymond Green doing what he does best, being an asshole, being belligerent, making it about himself, and costing his team wins in the process. People want to talk about how Draymond Green is a leader and all this bullshit, but that can't be possible because a real leader is there on the floor, and a real leader doesn't put his team in position to lose games and lose out on capturing a possible playoff spot. Washington Wizards defeated the Portland Trailblazers, final score 118-111. Russell Westbrook with a triple-double, 27 points, 13 rebounds, and 11 assists. Bradley Beal dropped in 37 points. The Washington Wizards have now won 4 straight, and they snapped the Portland Trailblazers' 6-game win streak. Dare I say that the Washington Wizards are finally showing up to be the team that I thought that they would be, even though I, the prophet, had decreed that Westbrook's career would be DOA the minute he touched down in Washington? Well, let's see if they could turn the tables. There's still plenty of time to make it happen. Phoenix Suns hit a franchise record 24 three-pointers in a 128-97 victory over the Memphis Grizzlies. Noted in the annals of sports history that Chris Paul, CP3, overtakes Oscar Robertson's spot on the assist list, 6th place. He now has 9,891, 4 more than the Big O. The Chicago Bulls have sent the Sacramento Kings to their sixth straight loss in a 122-114 final score victory. Zach LaVine, 38 points. Coby White had 19 points, knocking down 5 of 8 three-pointers. Good to see the former North Carolina Tar Heel doing his thing on the NBA scene. It seems that the Kings season is spiraling out of control after things look to be on the up and up after they had defeated the LA Clippers earlier this month. Some NBA games going on today. ABC, we have a doubleheader currently. The Pelicans are taking on the Boston Celtics. Around 8:30, we have the Brooklyn Nets taking on the LA Clippers. That should be pretty exciting. And we also have WWE's Elimination Chamber. So it looks to be a full night for us sports fans nationwide. Of course, if you've come this far into the video, make sure to subscribe and press that bell icon so you get the notification when the next upcoming video drops. Until next time, sports fans nationwide, Lex Anderson signing out.